Hey guys, welcome to the episode. Harry's not here, but let's make sure you guys hit the 5-star rating on Spotify, and I'll give you $100 each. How about that? Yeah, we recording? Oh, shh.
You good? Good to go?
Yeah, you good? You good?
Yeah. Do we do the intro?
Yeah, you got it.
Did you already do the intro?
No.
No, we got to do it still.
No, we still got to do it.
Chuck your headphones on.
Come on, let's do it. Patiently waiting out here, bros. Come on. Sorry, man.
When you're ready, Harry.
Yep.
Ty,
Has.
how are you?
Good. How you doing?
If there was a crime in the world, do you reckon you'd be able to get away with it?
Probably not.
Probably not. Do you
No.
reckon? What do you reckon, boys? You'd be able to get a low maintenance crime. You'd be able to get away with.
Why do you want to get away with crime?
Yeah. Why are we starting it off
It's
this
got
way?
context. Just
Okay.
I don't think I'm that good at hiding shit.
I feel like Cal would be able to get away.
Thanks,
with
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I give off.
Yeah, he's giving those vibes.
Yeah. No, I smile every time I lie.
Oh, a bit of
Oh,
a joker
really?
Yeah,
vibe.
I'm not a good liar.
All
at
right.
all.
Tell us 2 truths and a lie then, and we'll try and guess it.
All right. I've got a 16-inch wood.
Big smiles at the moment
Yeah.
for the listeners.
Oh my god.
I'm half Filipino.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I've got a 20-inch wood.
Oh, lock
Sorry, I
in.
said 2 truths, 1 lie.
Yeah, no. Which one? So which one?
I just picked that. I was so slow. I was going to say, I'll look in A.
Oh, I don't know which one it was, but it was true, but one of them's true.
Good. Anyway, where I'm going with this. Calb, any crumbs you'd be able to get away with?
Anything I'd get away with? Like, yeah, probably something petty.
Yeah, like nothing like
Yeah, like,
crazy.
I don't know, stealing from
Stealing.
shops or whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what I was going to segue to is I got away with a crime pretty much on the like last week.
Oi.
Oh,
Well, I got out of a massive fine.
Oh,
Yeah. So I was working for my family business, and
So far, so good.
so far so good. So I saved them money too.
oh,
So
yep.
shout out mum and dad. So they already know about this, but
Yep.
yeah. And then last week doing some deliveries, and then there's this certain bridge you can't cross. So I'll travel with some heavy cargo.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
say that, all right. And then there's this bridge you can't cross because of a weight limit and
Yep.
the truck. So it's like 4.5 ton, and I'm usually carrying like maybe 5 ton, maybe just on that.
Yep.
All right. And then usually I've been going years past this bridge, and you're not supposed to. Dad's been there once, and this dude, so they're like weigh inspectors.
Yep.
So they work for like New South Wales. They got lights, they can pull you over, everything.
I was like random times.
Yeah, just random times.
yep.
They can be out and about, and they pull over like concrete trucks,
Yep,
stuff
yep.
like that. If you're overloading, blah, 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 they can fine you. And then so I'm going along, having the best morning ever. It's
Yep.
8:30, had a coffee. I'm like, days unreal.
Yep.
Going across this bridge. You can go this other way, but it's an extra 6 to 10 minutes
Yeah.
to go this other way. I was like,
Nah.
been doing it for years. No, I'm sweet. Anyway, we come across the bridge, and then there's it's a bridge, and you go across the water, and there's like a little car park, whatever. And I was just up ahead. There was some traffic, and then I've gone across the bridge, and I look over to my right, just glance, and there's the weighing officer.
Oh,
Head down, and I was like, oh, he hasn't seen me, beauty.
yeah.
And then you go up and over hill, but then down over the hill, like there's like a school and stuff, so it can build up traffic.
Yep.
Anyway, and then started to build up traffic. I was like, cool. And I was like, looked in the back. I was like, nah, he's not coming for me. There's like 3 or 4 cars behind me. Anyway, I'm waiting for one of these, this like 2 school buses have like let each other go. I'm like, cool. Anyway, we flow on. I look in the back mirror. He's following me.
Oh,
And I was like, oh shit.
they have like lights. They have lights.
No. They're like 3, 4 cars back.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's like, it's pretty heavy fine if you weigh it over limit. And anyway, the bridge could collapse, they reckon.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Bloody rules. Anyway, and we're going along, and I was like, shit, I have to lose this dude. I was like, I just don't want this today. Like, I just got to lose him.
Well,
Like,
you're trying
how
to
can
lose
I-
him over the bridge.
Yeah.
Only one way over the bridge.
No, I'm past there. Anyway,
Yeah,
going through a couple roundabouts just to see if he was actually following me.
Yeah.
And he definitely was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, beauty. And then there was like 3 cars behind me. I was like, okay. I was like, I got to think. All right, my next stop, it's at like this caravan park.
Yep.
And I was like, can't give me on property. I was like, there we go. And then to go in, there's a boom gate to get in.
Like a postcode. Oh,
Yeah.
no, code
So you
thing.
can put like a code in, but I didn't have a code. And I was like, all right, I'll go in there. And I'll lose him. Then he'll just drive away. Sweet. Job done. I was like, probably sucked in, can't get me.
Yeah.
Drove on in, and then he was like pretty much up me, and then he's turned right. There's like a fish and chip shop down to the right. Anyway, I'm waiting for the boom gate. I've got out. I'm not look. He's like, I could see he's looking at me, and I was like, whatever. Jump out of the truck, pretend he's not looking at me. He's like just slowly drove past. And anyway, a lady was coming out of the caravan park as I was going in.
Yeah.
So boom gate's up. I'm in. I'm like,
Oh,
see
easy.
you later, buddy. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time. Anyway, I go out, finish it. I was still stressing a little bit. I come out, the boom gate's here, and then I'm looking across the road, and he's reverse parallel park into this thing. He's got his lights on, and he's waiting for me.
Oh,
And I was like, oh shit. I was like, right. I was like, don't look at him.
Yeah.
And then, so where it kind of comes, he's over here, and then I'm across here. And to go, there's like 2 lanes coming this way. So he'd have to like come out here and follow me. And I'm like, I'm going to go on the highway and lose him.
Yep.
My heart's racing. I'm like, shit. I was like, can't cop this fine. And I thought I was outsmart him, go on the private property anyway. And then I was like, I have to pull out in front of like a car who's going to the highway. Like all you have to do is go out there, go on a highway, and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then I go, I was like, I see my moment. All right, I'm going to pull out in front of this car. I'm in the truck. Someone's behind me as well. And they come behind me. And then there's probably like 3 cars behind me. And we're going along.
Yeah.
And then you can go left to the highway or you can go right back to where I was, where that bridge and that was.
Yep.
And I'm scooting along. There's 3 cars behind me. And he's following me. But he's 3 cars behind. And then he pulls off right and I go on the highway.
No
and I get
way.
away with it.
No way he followed you for that long, eh?
Dude. Like he would have been waiting, like my delivery and stuff, I would have been like 15, 20 minutes just to get me.
I'm not going to lie. I thought you went back to your massage parlor and you ran out the door. I thought that's what...
With the towel around me.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
So anyway, there you go. If you want to get away from the cops, hit me up.
Go to Haz.
What's the fine?
I think it's a couple hundred. It'd be over
Couple
like
hundred?
probably like five to $800
Okay.
going over somewhere
Yeah.
like illegal. But
Still pretty steep.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
And it was on a Thursday. It's like almost Friday. Like relax.
How often do you go over this bridge then?
Yeah, once a week. Yeah,
Dude, and you take the risk every time.
every time,
Oh, I
man.
could
But I've
not.
been doing it for years, and this is the first time they've gone.
You
with
just
it.
like that feeling,
and I'm
eh?
doing that same run
you like the
tomorrow, so I'm
rush.
The
definitely
rush.
not. I'm definitely not going that way.
yeah. After that one.
Anyway, that was kind of my little thing.
Yeah, it's quite nice, hey?
Yeah,
At least you
great.
got out of that
Could
one.
open up with a little Harry yarn, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you
great.
I love it.
Get away from
reel
the
the
cops.
audience in. They're excited. Anyway, another add to my hectic week. Caleb, if you want to pull up
Here we go.
a little clip, I've got 3 clips here, and one's included with my self tie.
Oh, TikTok dance?
It's actually not.
No, there's a blur on this.
Oh, is it a little bit
What's
blurry?
Yeah, what's the blur on the pants area going on?
Oh.
Oh, wrong video.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Oh, there we go. So this is for the audience. They can join in too. It's what happens next. You
Oh,
gotta tell me.
okay.
All right. So this is, sorry, Cal, one sec. So this was last Sunday. I was at my partner's place and she's got a roommate. There's only 2 sets of keys. All right. My roommates, her roommates got one, and then my partner's got one. And sometimes she gives them to me if she usually works on like a weekend.
Yep.
Anyway, she had the keys this time, but usually the front door's unlocked, or you can go through the front door, you can go through the garage. That's about it.
Yep.
Anyway, and then so I've woken up and I was like, sweet, I'll go to the gym, have start my day off good. And then I go out the front door and it's locked from like the outside, but you can't. And it's like one of those where screen doors where you can't. Someone on the outside has to let you.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
weird. Anyway, that's locked. I'm like, sweet, I'll go through the garage. Sweet. Go through garage and no remote or anything.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Yep.
So I was like, shoot, my option is here. Do I jump the fence? Do I call my girlfriend up? She's only like 10 minutes away.
Yep.
Let me out. Sweet, all done. And yeah, you can roll the clip and I'll tell you.
Here we go.
Pause. Maybe mute it, Caleb, if you could.
Oh, yep.
Why is there language?
No, I just speak to the camera.
The vlogging life, eh?
Yeah, that's it. All right, pause here. Now, do I A, jump the fence, or do I B, go back inside, but the door's locked? or do I C, call my girlfriend up and help me?
Oh, it's a trick question here. You look like you're about to jump the fence.
Yeah.
Up to you, boys.
I reckon you call your missus. Hey,
I call my missus. Okay, Cal, what are you going with?
No, I reckon you jumped it.
All right, play the clip.
Let's go. Or you rip your pants.
What's the best option? No, I'm jumping. See ya. So I had to jump the fence and then to jump another fence just to leave.
Wow.
Brutal.
I thought you were going to rip your pants. Something.
I was kind of hoping you ripped your pants.
Nah, I wish there was something else. But anyway, we've got a couple of clips to play. What happens next, boys?
Lock in, lock in. Oh, tight. Big control, control.
Oh, brutal.
That is crazy.
I really thought he was going to squat it.
Same. Slight pause.
This next one then.
That was a big weight for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, pause there. Now, does he A, his friend who's not filming, run through the glass window and smash it? Or does he B, the left door smashes? Or does C,
Sounds like you're making up.
Yeah, yeah.
or does C, the right door smashes? So his friend runs through and smashes both. The left door smashes or the right smashes. So something's getting smashed.
I reckon his mate runs through it.
All right. Play.
That actually scared the shit out of me. Holy, that was loud. That was
that's
so
awesome.
loud.
Well, thanks for playing, guys.
That's crazy. What the fuck? That was so random.
All right, Ty, we're about to have a guest on, one of your mates, Boston. Now, I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. We're going to do a 3-word challenge.
Let's do it.
All right. Hopefully maybe we'll see if the audience likes it. We'll keep doing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you 3 random words to say during this interview.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to think of some random ones. Cal, if you want to chirp in, you can think of one random word Ty has to say.
Masturbation.
Masturbation. Yep.
Easy. I got that one.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
Oxygen. Okay.
And
Masturbation. Oxygen.
You said master or master?
Oh,
I'm a master guy.
Oh.
Not that I say it often.
I'll go whatever.
Okay, I think it is master.
Master. All right, master.
Because otherwise, it's the
Master.
master. It sounds kind of weird. Anyway, third word.
And third word.
You're gonna make
Should be a name of someone, a celebrity.
Yeah, we'll go Brad Pitt.
Yep.
Brad Pitt. Okay,
All right,
let's
cool.
do it.
You got to remember that. All right. And let's just cut to him being in the studio. Thank you, guys.
Stay tuned. All right, welcome back, Haz.
What's going on?
Let me just get a bit of oxygen in the lungs quick.
Oh, nice.
So to our left, I've been pretty lucky to know this guy for a little bit now. A lot say he looks like Brad Pitt.
Oh, really?
He's got his own run club, any DAF.
Yep.
His own clothing brand, Hoff Clothing.
Wow.
Wow. And he's very known on TikTok.
Who is this
What
guy?
can't he do?
What can't he do?
Let's welcome in Boston Tag.
Hey.
Hello, lads. How are we?
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us, BT.
Anytime. Keen
So-
to be on.
Let's get to know you a little bit. We'll start off with a couple fire questions to keep it easy.
Sounds good.
All right. Favorite NRL team?
Has to be Manly Seagulls. And
Oh.
do you want an explanation?
Yeah, let's go.
Why not?
Keep in.
I'm not from Sydney at all, but I played for Burleigh Bears since I was 4 years old. Forged the birth certificate. Dad forged that. So I played under sixes twice, actually. But maroon white, same colour. Favourite player was Jamie Lyons, so there you go.
There you go.
Nice.
Ooh.
Celebrity crush.
Ooh, shit.
Male or
Celebrity
female?
crush.
We don't judge.
We don't judge. Love is love.
Male or
is
female?
love.
I've got a girlfriend of 6 months, so maybe I'll actually do a male.
Good answer. Safe.
Great
safe.
answer.
Definitely don't swing both ways though.
But
Oh, damn.
sorry, guys.
sorry, Ty.
Brad Pitt.
I'd say I'd say it'd have to be Nathan Cleary. He's
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
The
I played
chin.
league
Yeah.
all my
You
oh,
like a man with a chin, yeah.
Hell
he's
yeah.
just his his
Like to
footy
suck on
style
that
is
chin.
crazy.
We like that.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, his chin. I could probably see it for here.
If you could only eat one food forever, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I love my food, Ooh,
Stuck on an island, just one food.
one food like constantly eat.
We could
for
be. I'll say a
everything?
meal. So
A
like
meal. Like with a dessert or
Nah,
just
nah,
one
that's
meal?
probably
one
just a
meal.
meal. Yeah, because I couldn't eat dessert the whole time. Ooh, I'd probably have to say sushi. I could smash
Ooh,
down
yeah.
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
sushi.
I agree.
chicken avo guy, or you?
Chicken
bit
over
of sashimi?
nigiri.
Yeah.
No, I can't do this. I'm big off seafood. I
I
hate.
same boat.
Yeah, I
Same
just
boat.
can't. Even though that's real sushi.
Yeah.
Chicken and avo.
No, chicken.
See, I really
I've
picked you
actually-
as a bit of a shellfish guy.
Shellfish. Oh, maybe I might make my way there.
Cow
But
likes that one.
Oh,
That's
you trying to
cool.
make a joke.
Yeah, that was good.
oh, I don't know the joke.
Oh, he's
Shellfish.
trying to say
Shell-
shellfish.
yeah.
Shellfish.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Cow
yeah.
cute.
It went over everyone's head. Don't worry.
Yeah, what a masturbator.
Oh, what? That's so out
Yeah,
of text.
what a master.
I actually went to Japan.
Speaking of
this is in
masturbating,
school.
yeah, sorry. No, yeah, sorry.
There was actually naked bars there. We won't get onto that. But went to Japan. Not really that crazy of a story, but you go to buy. You think Japan, that's where sushi comes from. Go, oh, so keen. Let's get
Yeah.
so much chicken avo.
Really?
Not a single thing. You cannot get a single chicken and avo.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
roll there.
yeah.
Well, isn't it called a California roll? Isn't that chicken?
Oh,
nugget?
maybe.
Ooh, I'm
Everyone
not sure
I
about
went
the
to, they
Calvin.
couldn't get it. So
I'm
I don't
wrong.
know.
Don't worry about it. I'll search.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did.
But yeah, it's a very westernized.
I've,
Well, I
Yeah,
think
I've
literally.
been told the same.
Very Australian thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
100%.
Yeah,
The chicken and avo.
love it. All right, we'll move on to the next one.
Yep.
Songs you play when no one's around. One you got on replay that you don't want anyone listening. So you're driving, the windows are down, you wind it up so you can play this song.
One of those ones where you're stuck in traffic. You're like,
Oh yeah, do I put the window up for this song?
yeah.
No, you got to add all. I do love. I've got this little playlist that I've had for a couple of years now. Always add to it. It's a bit of a girly playlist, but just so that those like sad, not depressing songs, but like just those ones that just when you need to sort of calm down and be peaceful. To put one, just one song that I like.
Doesn't have to be one. Maybe if you got two
Yeah, a
or
couple.
three. How long?
There's too
how long
many. I
have we
don't know
got on the
exactly.
potty?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I can't be forever. I'd
Yeah.
say I like "Worth It" by YK Oris. I think it is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, you could sing a line for us. I would give you the world.
Baby girl. yeah, that's fine.
Clip that. That's all we need.
Oh no.
Now Tyron knows you pretty well, Boston. No,
Yep.
I don't.
Yep.
So what does DAF mean?
Ooh. Okay. I knew that question would be asked, to be completely honest. Because I've got the DAF Run Club, I get asked this by pretty much everyone, even if people have no idea that we've got people from all around the world. They ask what it is. When I first came across the word, I didn't even know what it means, to be completely honest with you.
Yep.
There's different words, abbreviations, there's different ways people use the word. But originally how I came across the word was NRL players on the Gold Coast. So there's players, they might post something on their story, just a thing of their food called DAF. There's also a side of it where there's any DAF, which can mean different different things, but sometimes could mean boys on a night out, they're going to another, they see the other boys, oi boys, any DAF? So bit of two words, but sometimes I can use abbreviations that I've came up with for the Run Club to sort of wave away that question. For the Run Club one, I've got dedicated active friends.
Oh,
Just sort
I
of
love
to
that.
push it under the carpet on that one, but yeah, different. There's heaps of different
that's great.
meanings,
I
so
like that.
Open to
I
interpretation.
like that.
That's awesome. So yeah, you run a run club.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit how that started
Yep.
and how's it going?
Yeah, it's going actually very, very good. Like way better than I ever imagined. I own a clothing brand, and we started one through that with me and a couple of the boys about 2 years ago now. Wanted to start it up. We'd get like 2 people there other than just us 3 owners.
Yeah.
So we stopped that pretty quick. But in Christmas last year. So around Christmas time, I think it was about 2 weeks before, or maybe 1 week before Chrissy. I went, I want to do it. Let's try and start it back up. Always wanted to do it. It's also a really good way. I wanted to do it. One of the main reasons was to keep myself accountable. You're running 5Ks every week because I know if I'm the owner, like if I don't show up, who's there to do it? So that's a main thing. But also just to build a community, just of like-minded people. And just build it into a big thing. And obviously, like when you build communities, that can lead to bigger and better things. So started small, worked our way up, just had family and friends. There was about, I'd say about 10 of us for the first one. And then they would share it around friends and family, get a bit well known. Maybe the second one was their Christmas Eve one. I felt that was huge. That was only our second one. There was about, maybe 18 people there. And I went, wow, like, this is awesome.
Good.
Good, especially going from 2 other people. But now the power of social media, like you boys would know, with everything. Wow, it's crazy. So cool. Just used our younger audience and that sort of mid-range teenagers to just smash on social media, heaps of video content. And little did you know, we're 17 weeks in and we're getting 60 people every week.
Crazy.
And 6,000 followers. And it's just, skyrocketed. Quite insane.
Wow, well done. That's so cool.
Well done.
Crazy.
Well done.
Yeah, it's
so another question here. Can you actually find love at the Run Club?
Well, another reason, the DAF Run Club. You can come to the Run Club to get DAF, 100%, I reckon. So anyone out there, come along. But no, 100%. I reckon I've got a couple mates that, got a couple sorts in their eyes. But like I said, people come from around the world, especially foreigners. They come to meet new people. And I know a couple people from the run getting very close, and closer, and they've just met each other for the first time. So, 100%, you can find Rub. And I think it's the new nightclubs is Run Clubs.
Yeah.
Ooh, yep. Especially you don't drink as well, so this is
So it's definitely a bigger and better thing.
Great option.
Yep.
So where is your dream travel destination?
I would love to do sort of not a boys trip for this one, but more like the islands. I've seen a lot in like Fiji. Just sort of those secluded areas, like there's like the Maldives and Bora Bora, quite boring ones actually, because I can't pinpoint an exact place. Because each location has its different pros and cons.
That's it.
But I feel like that secluded, one-on-one, which was just
with your
awesome.
missus.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Love is love.
There's different. Love always wins, doesn't it?
Always wins.
Yeah,
You say it a lot on the
sides.
podcast.
So I'd probably have a different one if it was a different. But I'd say that's one of the best.
Lovely.
We can go back, but I just wanted to say, do you reckon run clubs get a bad rap?
Ooh, I think they're starting to get a bad rap. Yes. And the comments we get on some of the videos is actually outrageous.
Wow.
I think, I think every single video we post, well, crazy enough, I'll touch on that while we're there, is how I think the Instagram and TikTok has sort of gone off. I've used one of my sister's friends. She's a good looking girl. And she's been the sort of hook to most of the videos. I don't know if you have a look at the Run Club, but most of the ones that are hitting those numbers, she is the front and center.
Clickbait, man.
Pretty much. And every single comment under that, like,
wild.
Absolutely wild. Just, you don't even want to know some of them. I have to delete some of them because they're just quite crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, bad rap. Yes and no, because obviously run clubs are starting to better yourself, but the more they get on and people probably see, DAF Run Club. Like, you're just there to get roots. But
DAF Club OnlyFans.
Good
Could
old
be another business adventure for you.
Anything to do with DAF, I guess.
Good old Phil over in fucking in his basement masturbating. Like
literally, like some of them stroke 1, 2, okay, getting onto it.
That's it.
You know the rest.
That's awesome. Any hidden talents?
I've got this question asked when I was younger. Didn't really know what to do. I wouldn't say many crazy, but I'm really good at bowling. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a hidden talent because anyone that's good at sport can be good at bowling, but I'm pretty good at bowling. Like anyone take me on, I reckon I'm beating you.
Nice. Do you have a strike move like a celebration?
I do.
You do.
You know, I did a video with my missus the other week because we went to bowling for date night. And I went, oh, might start making content. So we did it. Go for the bowl, pull out the sniper or the archery.
Yes.
Pull it back, let go, strike.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a good
he's
one.
A bit corny, but
Are you actually? I've seen this on TikTok once. Are you the guy when you're bowling and your leg goes behind?
Yes.
Are you one of those guys?
you know, if someone does that, they're pretty good at bowling.
yeah, they're professional, eh?
Well, my mum didn't bowl, but my nan used to bowl. And when I was younger, and she would sort of teach me, she said, you got to do that because it gets you, I don't even know what. It was probably when I was like 7, but.
Boston, it's great balance. Trust me.
I used to have this hacky sack thing, this hacky sack ball that you tap on your hands before you go.
Oh.
So I don't know if you know, but when you bowl, there's a little air filter.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
hands on
yeah,
that to
yeah,
dry your
yeah,
hands.
yeah,
It
yeah.
definitely helps. Another pointer.
Oh, there you go. All right, we'll move on. Update us about DAF. What is it? DAF? Your OzTag thing?
DAF Cup.
DAF Cup. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. DAF Cup. Talk to us.
Like I was saying before, you can use DAF for not DAF for everything, but it's a well-known word, in Gold Coast and Brisbane. I played OzTag since I was 10. Love the sport. There was a bit of a gap in the market. The only people that have done sort of a cash competition or made it to a cash was a beach OzTag thing that they've started. I think it's been going 2 or 3 years now, but it's not actually OzTag.
Which
Well,
you've
it's
won a few,
OzTag.
hey? You won a few of them.
Yeah, both of them actually on the
Oh,
Gold
there you go.
Coast.
Shoot.
Yeah.
For the Any DAF team again.
So
DAF,
they're
getting
good.
that in there.
Yeah.
Daff.
DAF.
So then me and the boys like, why don't we just play for money? Like, can we put money on the line just at local comp? And so I went, okay, well, entrepreneur just went, what can I do? Gap in the market, might as well take it on.
Yep.
So pretty much straight from the get-go, I just went, okay, I want to put this to real life.
Yep.
Pretty much what it is, it's a modified tag competition running September. So I'm just in the midst of getting my uniforms done, samples and whatnot. But pretty much, yeah, players and teams will have their team entry. They'll enter in a certain amount of their money given will go to the prize pool.
Yep.
And then that will get divided up at the end of the tournament. So yeah, playing for money, and definitely if we get good amount of teams there, like good money on the line. So you want to be there.
Which is awesome. Yeah. I know a lot of the rugby boys are
100%
keen.
interested,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, it's been
Want the
rumored.
cash?
Want the
Exactly
cash.
right. Everyone's money hungry, I guess. So
The mouse are moving. Everyone
As
wants
they
it.
say.
As they say. Brad Pitt.
Oh, that's yes. Yeah, love life, Mr. Boston.
Love
Are you a slow burner or a love at first sight kind of guy?
slow burner in what way? Meaning I find like I
Like it-
slowly get.
Yeah, slowly like it gets boiling, like hotter and hotter. I don't know.
I'd say I'm definitely a big lover.
Ooh. Loves love.
T-shirt coming soon.
loves love. No, but I had a relationship in school. My only relationship, other than my current girlfriend, that ended quite badly.
Oh.
Cheat
sorry
on
about
story happened 3 years ago.
Oh, look at us now.
Yes, mate. Hoping they're watching this, seeing I'm bigger and better things. But nah. Then since then, nothing really. Finding myself again. Obviously, that's sort of how love works. You sort of find yourself not looking for anything. Crazy enough, another tag competition. Played mix for the first time at Rep, and my current girlfriend was in that team, and we cracked it off straight from there. And
Nice.
rest is history, I guess.
You rip the tags off.
Oh,
Yeah. My motto for life now is get tagged, you love it, like Boston Tag.
Boston
Oh,
tag.
I like it.
See how it works? It works like a charm.
All right, boys, this will come out a bit later, but
Yep.
we don't know what's doing with the NRL comp. But I want your boys grand finalists, top 2,
Go
and
BT first.
wooden spoon.
Ooh.
So we'll be able to clip
Top
this,
2.
and then when this comes out, this will be a great prediction. If
Yeah,
it
great.
happens.
Okay. Well, watching the first couple of rounds, my prediction, I think Storm definitely get there this year.
Yep.
I think Penrith, it is not their year. I know. I think they'll end up still finishing top 8, even though they're looking
Yeah.
quite low at the moment. But if Reece Walsh is on his game, I think it's going to be a Broncos Storm grand final, 100%.
I like it.
Yeah, and again, if everyone's fit, I think Benny Hunt ends up getting back to hooker when Ezra Mann gets
Oh yeah.
hopefully back on the scenes, because I played with him when I was younger. He's a freakish football
Yeah.
player.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Like he is, one of the specials. So I'd say Storm versus Broncos, wooden spoon. That's a tough one. I think Knight. Oh my God, it's hard because Kalen Ponga, but the Knights, I just don't see.
Not confident.
No, I don't know. I think the Cowboys are going to pick it back up, but I think the Knights might drop off this year if Ponga doesn't.
Spoon.
Yeah, bold prediction, I'd say, but
That's bold.
I need Ponga to go good for fantasy, but that's about it.
That's the same.
Big T.
Mine pretty much the same as BT. Bronx and Storms. If obviously Reece Walsh has had a slow start.
Yep.
The highest mistakes of the season at the moment, pretty high up, around 13.
Yeah, I think that's what
But when he clicks into gear, man, he's a freak.
gun.
I think a lot of people are spotting him out now at the moment. Like what he's done over the last 2 years, I think people are trying to cut him off before he gets to that open space. And Storms are just in great form when Munster and Hughesy are out there and Pappy there.
Yep.
I said Knights at the start of the year as wooden
wow.
spoon.
Oh, you
I
said 'em
said
as well,
that.
yeah, wow.
I said that at the start of the
good
year, but at the current moment, I think Eels.
Oh,
After they just
how
won.
did I forget them? Oh my God.
Yeah, but they won against
The Eels are going to
Yeah.
get
Drag-
screwed. I didn't even
Dragons.
Oh
think-
no, Dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Dragons.
yep.
That's it.
Oh, they
So,
did beat the Dragons. Well,
yeah.
I forgot that.
Zach
actually.
Lomax with the field goal to win
Apparently
it.
broke his foot as well. So
Oh, there you go.
Shit.
But so I
You're
reckon
right,
Eels wooden spoon.
Okay. And who is your grand finals against?
Storms and Bronx.
Same Rogues. Okay. Yeah, I'll lock in the Storm. I like the Storm.
Definitely.
And then bold one. I was going to say the Bulldogs.
Oh, I
don't
like
know.
that. Actually.
They've hit their
Yeah.
straps now.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing now.
Yeah.
But I'd have to say Doggy, Storm, something different. And
I'd
then
love to watch that too.
Spoon, something different. You know,
Yeah,
you're sick of seeing
100%.
Penrith. Spoon. Oh, I don't want to say the Raiders. Oh, tough. Yeah. No, actually, I'm going to say the Dolphins. Yeah.
Oh, another good
Yeah.
one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'll say the Dolphins. I'll lock that in
Without Wayne Bennett.
without Wayne. Yeah,
Drop down
struggling a little bit.
eh?
Yeah,
Oh, he brings
I
so
agree.
much like aura, eh?
yeah.
With the Rabbits, they're starting to pick their game up a little bit now.
Yeah.
So,
They're almost at the top of the table now. I
it's
think.
crazy. So, yeah, that's
That's awesome.
predictions.
Thanks, Boston. That was awesome.
BT.
That was getting into a little bit of insight. So,
BT.
we're gonna roll into something I a little prepared.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now we're gonna blind rank these. Ty, you're a big Marvels movie fan.
Oh, yeah.
You like Marvel, Boston?
Here and there.
Not
I've
too bad.
watched
You know a
but
couple?
yeah,
Okay.
We'll see how I go.
So we're gonna blind rank 5. You boys can
Okay.
blind rank. You don't know what's coming next.
Okay.
And I'll throw a couple of popular, maybe some unpopular Marvel movies. That throws off a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Cal likes that one.
Got up.
First one, I'm going to throw in Black Panther.
The
Is
first
this
one.
The
5?
first one.
Ranking it for
5, yeah.
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll rank it. I'm gonna go 3. Right
3.
in the middle. Yeah.
I'm the same with you. I generally like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Chadwick
Yeah.
unfortunately
rip,
passed away.
R.I.P.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, can I get a Wakanda forever?
Wakanda forever.
Oh,
see,
that's a
I've been
good
practicing
accent.
in front of my
That was
mirror.
good.
Wow, I've been practicing, so I'll wait for my moment.
In front of the mirror, bros. Trust.
Got up.
Captain America, the first one.
The first.
Ooh, bit of it's a great movie.
That was a really
Ty's
good
like,
movie.
ooh,
Really?
yeah.
It was a good movie. I liked
going
it.
to.
But
Dude, it was good.
I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty boring, but
Don't do it.
Oh, really?
I'll go 4. I'll go 4.
That's huge.
Yeah. Unpopular
Yeah, I'm going
opinion.
2. I'm
Hot
sticking
cross
with
bun
2.
thing all over
You-
again.
2?
Yeah.
Number 2 for me.
2. Okay, I'll go. I'll go. Gardens of Galaxy, the first one.
Oh. I don't know. I reckon it was pretty good as well, but
Mm.
I'd put it 5, but I might have to do 2. I might have to go 2
Huge.
in
There's
case.
some pretty bad movies.
So you're leaving.
Yeah, I
think about it.
yeah, I'll go
Okay,
2.
That's safe. Yeah,
I'll go
Boston.
I haven't really gotten to the Guardians of the Galaxy, so
Okay.
for me it's gonna be 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a
respect.
fair
Yeah.
take.
Can
Fair
you
take.
boys do
Not
a?
fair.
Can you boys do a I am Groot impression, Caleb?
Depression.
Impression.
I am Groot.
Oh, that's
That
not
depression.
good,
That could be
Caleb.
better.
Oh. I actually can't remember how it sounds.
Oh,
Me
come
neither.
on.
Wait, can you do it for me, Harry? And then I'll.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
Oh, that was good. Okay.
Are we doing like a little one or the big one?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Just-
trying to. That's
yeah.
what I'm trying to remember.
Oh, you guys do
I
whatever
am
you like.
Groot. No, I can't do it.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. Boston, bring it home.
I am Groot.
Oh,
that
that's
was
pretty
good.
good.
At
That's
the end of
pretty
it, it was
good.
good.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
liked it. I thought you were about to be Bane or something.
All right. Infinity War.
I liked it.
Gets all the stones.
I like that one. But if you put Endgame in there, you can't. You know what I mean? If you picked Endgame here, I don't know.
It's your top 5, man.
Oh, if Endgame's in it. Oh, fuck.
Don't let the listeners down.
No. If Endgame's in it, I'm gonna have to risk it. I'll go. I'm gonna put it as number one. I'm just gonna have to go number one. I'm just gonna take the risk that Endgame is not in this.
No,
I
it's
have
Boston.
1 and 4, so it's complete. I'm gonna have to go 1. Just hoping for
Nice.
a lower ranked one.
And the last one, a bit underrated, Black Widow.
Yeah, thank fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Beautiful.
Oh,
just slot straight in.
nice.
I fixed myself there real quick.
Well done, fellas. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope your top 5 looks better than these boys. And yeah, if you want more of that, let us know. Well,
So we're coming to the end of our episode. And as always, we always finish it off on our gratefuls. Just something we're grateful every week or every 2 weeks. So let's start it off. Haz, you go first.
I was going to say, yeah, this podcast. Super grateful for this podcast. So thanks for joining us, Boston. Appreciate it. It's awesome to have some of our mates on and get to know more about their life. So no, I appreciate the podcast. It's doing well.
Meeting new people. Yeah.
Meeting new people is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. BT.
Boston.
Grateful for just the people in my life and connecting with, so just people in general, I guess.
Awesome,
Just
yeah.
connecting with new faces each and every day.
Likewise, people. Hey, it's real
Exactly right.
That's it.
good. My grateful is my family this week. I think they've sacrificed a lot, going to footy games, this and that, always coming. My little sister coming to games as well. And I think, yeah, so my family.
Love it, man.
Yeah.
Big C brings home.
See?
I'm gonna shout out my wife. She's
Oh.
just the best. So thank you guys.
Oh.
She won't listen to this, but
Oh,
if she
really?
does, it's gonna be. Oh, sorry, I'll get her to listen to it.
Love is love, but
Yeah.
now it's just not love.
No, I'm just really grateful for her. I'm grateful for her most days, but
Yeah, just bring
just,
up
just
this
for now.
Nice.
1 minute. Just bring up this 1 minute.
Just bring up the-
Yeah,
just to
brownie
show
points.
her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
brownie points.
Oh, just listen to this episode. No.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks,
No, that's
Cal.
awesome.
So good.
Well, thanks, boys. Thanks, Boston.
Me too.
Hope
All good,
nerves
lads.
were all right. You're pretty good.
Got through it good enough, I guess.
Ice in the veins, man. You're all good.
Yeah, we're just gonna make sure we stay tuned for the boozy reviews after
Oh,
this.
don't miss
we
out.
We can't leave it. So stay tuned.
Thanks, guys. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Boozy Reviews. We are back. I'm joined with, always, my best mate,
Ty.
Today we're trying Matesso's vodka, lemon and lime crushed. So
Matesso.
Matesso. It's actually Australian made, Ty,
Oh,
on the sunny coast. So let's give it
Ooh.
a go. You want to
Bit of
pour
a
us and
look.
give us a crack test?
Get a crack test. And you explain to everyone what we judge it
The
on.
lovely audience. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
That's a Sunshine Coast.
That's a Sunshine Coast bloody pop crack. So as always, we go off smell, color, taste, availability, and price. So any color there, Ty?
Oh, it's
pretty
about
standard.
Look like the blizzard.
Like a blizzard. All right, let's give her a smell. Ooh,
Lemon limey
that's
smell.
zesty.
Take a sip.
Take a sip. Cheers. Ooh, different. Like
I
smells.
wasn't expecting that.
Oh, it doesn't have a lot of punch. Like a lot
Yeah, I
of-
don't. 1.2 standard.
It's like a bit flat. No. Oh,
I don't know.
it's a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah.
So Ty, it's a 1.2 standard drink. You can get them in a 330 ml cans.
What's the pricing? What's the pricing like?
I think they're actually pretty reasonable price. They were about $4.50, $5 a can.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So that's pretty good. So you can get them in 4 packs or cardo.
Yep.
Or buy them individually for $4.50 or $5. A little bit of a letdown. I know they're an Aussie company. I wanted to give them something. So I just think the smell and to the taste, it's just a little bit off for me. So I'm going to say maybe a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah.
I was gonna go around the 7s, but
Okay.
yeah.
Whatever you feel.
Yeah, no, I personally wouldn't go there.
Yep.
Wouldn't walk past it, but I'll give about a 7.2, 7.1.
So,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So we go 6.8 for the
Yeah, we'll
viewers.
go around there.
6.8 out of 10, guys. Yeah,
Just
not a
our
bad
taste buds.
not a bad drink, but worth a try.
Yeah, definitely worth a try.
Shout out Australian company. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. See you in the next one.
Yes, sir.